So you head back to the inn, you get some rest, and you wake up the next morning. You get a light breakfast, just some bread, meats, and there is a carriage outside waiting for you with a middle-aged man. Mr. Talmage asked me to pick you up.
Good morning, sir.
Up off to Farnster, are ya?
Indeed.
That's us.
Long ride. Come on in.
All right.
Up in the back.
Give my my colleague a hand.
Thank you, sir.
Your first time in a carriage, lad?
Me?
No, the old man.
No, but my bones don't work the way they used to.
Well, watch out for the bumps then.
Nick is the last one up with the 2 Rottweilers.
Oh, the Rottweiler's just running along.
Probably, yeah.
The
Dachshund's
dachshund.
trying.
No, you gotta pick him up, put him in a little bag.
Yeah, I pick him up. He's riding in the...
Yeah, poor little guy.
I give him pets throughout the bumpy experiences I'm thrown around.
This is Constantine.
Hello, Constantine. It is nice to meet you.
He shouldn't have too much, but he loves cheese.
Can I roll a stealth check in the middle of this drive at some point to feed this dog cheese? Wait.
Do you try to sneak it, or do you just feed him
I
cheese?
try to sneak it.
Sure, yeah, roll a stealth check.
When he said he shouldn't have too much, I'm like, he's clearly going to get too much.
What dog doesn't love a little cheese?
Oh, man. That's a lot of dice.
He just wanted to be
You're
sneaky.
super stealthy.
He's actually super dexterous.
That's really funny.
I got a single success.
I'd say that's good enough to feed a dog some cheese.
Yeah.
It's not very hard.
Don't tell your master, please.
And
The happy little doggy.
the carriage driver says, "So, from up north?
I'm from Canada.
Where's that?
Very far away, good sir.
Never heard of Canada.
It's over in the New World.
What brought you all back to this side of the pond?
I have a very important mission with my friends here to help people in need.
Oh, like from God.
Sure.
We're on a mission from
Thank
God.
you, priest.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Father.
You're welcome. I'm here to help.
Quite the mission you got with you.
We are a bit of a motley crew, aren't we not?
Just expected, more clergy outfits than just the one, but it makes sense, I suppose.
We are all in training. It's okay.
General contractors.
We don't get the vestments until this is successful.
Didn't know the church contracted, but this, I wish you good luck up there, sir. There is an old church.
Perhaps we'll investigate that first.
It's from long before me.
Do you know anything about the area?
It's in the middle of the woods.
But you're not, particularly familiar with it?
Nobody's familiar with it. It's up there in the middle of the forest. They ship logs downstream. There's a lumber mill up there. So I hear.
Fair.
Has the
I brought 2 chaps up there. I think his name was
News.
Oh yeah.
And Grid and Gottfried.
Yeah. Nice guys.
Mm-hmm.
That was the last time I was up there. It was probably, well, actually, now that you mention it, it's only been a month since I've been up there. A lot of traffic for Farnster.
Yeah, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
And I don't want to seem like I'm insensitive about your people's cultures and whatnot, but do you guys have Jesus up here?
Of course we have Jesus up there. What do you think the church is for?
Okay, right. So when did you get Jesus? Did you get Jesus recently? Because you're old.
I think that
you're
people
an old
have
man.
always had Jesus.
Oh,
Yeah,
all right.
that's been since the Vikings' time.
I think it's been in people.
Okay, all right. So
Jesus is in our hearts. I'm surprised you don't know this as being part of a mission.
yeah, but
you know,
no. What I'm saying is when, what, right? So when did you get the first building that had Jesus in it, right?
That was a long time ago.
because you're old as fuck, right? And you
How
said,
dare you,
and you said,
whippersnapper?
sorry,
I'm
sorry,
about
wait,
40.
come on, wait, I got a job to do. I got to get the information. So, if this church is older than you,
It's
how-
older than 40 years.
40? Is that a lot?
Sir, do not know how to count either.
I thought we just
I
got
thought you were all from
reading.
the same mission.
We are a eclectic group of people here to help locate someone, actually.
So you're not a mission?
You know the two gentlemen?
It is a mission.
It is a mission, yes. But not a mission.
You know those two guys you took up earlier?
No, I'm going to keep riding.
Yeah.
Just,
Well, sir,
It's
we're
a
here
mission,
to
but not a
No.
mission.
we're
I
here
can't
to
keep up with you.
we're here to retrieve the last people you set up.
Listen, if you're still around and you want to pray, it sounds like you have God in your heart. I'm happy to do that with you.
As you have an arguing ride with this guy as he's just not picking up what you're putting down.
I feel like you're ignoring me.
And he just it's rough travels, but the woods up here it's
Pretty.
dense, it's thick. The air is crisper. You see the stream is this nice blue. This is really a land that hasn't been touched by any bit of industrialization yet. And it's quite pretty, but it's also a little scary. There's nothing but the woods out there, and whatever inhabits the woods. But this is a long ride. This is
Could
like
be Grendel. We don't even know.
could be.
Could be.
This is like an 8-hour ride.
Sir, can you please take it a little easier on the bumps, I say, from the floor, because I've fallen over.
I'm sorry. The road is the road.
Understood. Thank you for your consideration.
So your ride goes by. You don't really have any big issues, but you do arrive in a small town. As you're riding up next to the stream, you go through a patch of woods, and you see there are a couple of houses, and you see there is like a big village hall. Off in the distance, you can see the church tower. It's one of the old, like, early 1800s church with like the stone tower and the stone building. You see there's a pretty large graveyard next to that. As you go through, you see there's some nicer houses that are a little bit bigger. You would imagine that's the village elite, which, judging by the size of this village, you're at a population of like 50 to 100 max. Like 100 is pushing it. But as you ride through this quiet town, nobody's really out. It's like 8 o'clock at night, but you see lights are on in all the houses, and you get back kind of towards the stream. You see there is a lumber mill that is set up directly on the stream. Looks like it's locked up currently. And you make a right, and you pull up to a larger 2-story house. It's all made out of natural logs. Looks like it's been there for a while, probably inherited by the family, but it's big. Mm-hmm. It's 2 stories and rather nice. And the coachman says, "All right, I believe this is your stop. You said you were looking for Miss Karlstrom, right?"
Indeed. Thank you, sir.
Very good. Well, grab your bags and gonna head back, hit the inn on the way back, and hopefully be able to make my way home in the morning tomorrow.
Have a good rest of your night.
You as well.
Safe travels back, sir.
May God be with you.
You as well. As he kind of hitches like a lantern up to a pole on his cart on both sides, and he starts to meander off at this point. It's not like he doesn't want to really push the horses or anything too hard. But you are outside of this nice log house. What do we want to do? You see over to your left, there is the sawmill. To the right, there is just more of the town.
I'll walk up and knock on the door.
Okay. So you head up and you So I'm going to send you a couple of things. I'm going to share with you a map of Farnsta, as well as a little couple images for this.
Like 2 tree?
Yeah, only about 2. But the loud knocks, it's not like when you get a knock at your castle, though. It doesn't echo. You can get the sense that there's stuff in there that is not just bouncing the sound back off of it.
And this is while Big's still relatively modest, correct?
It's not a castle, but compared to the rest of like the houses around here, you don't even have to roll anything. This is it's just a richer family, probably one of the people that is running the town or is in charge of the industry of this town, because in order for there to be people here, there has to be some amount of industry, and you would imagine it's probably logging.
Makes sense.
So you hear footsteps coming from behind the door, and there is an older woman, white hair pulled up like really tight. She has these sharp features, and she opens the door and she says, "Oh my, who's coming to my door so late at night?"
Greetings, ma'am. We are the individuals that Mr. Von Major sent up.
Hello.
Pleasure to meet you, madam.
It's so nice of you to show up. Please come in, come in. I've made some cookies. They're cold now, dear. I'm so sorry. I'm so happy that you've made it. The Major, he's just so nice, and he really, very generous man.
I'm sure he is. Thank you, ma'am.
Oh, please, come in, come in. I sent the servants home for the day. Otherwise, I'd have them get your bags.
It is fine. We will make it.
Oh, hello, young lad. Oh, you're such a strapping one.
Oh, it smells.
What do you mean?
What?
I don't smell anything.
Huh? Oh, sorry. I think my dog's got to go have a walk.
Oh, your dogs are going to have to stay outside. No
Yeah,
animals in the house.
And I'll better stay with them. Ain't that a shame?
Oh, no, you're
Them
a
running.
strapping young lad. You need a bed.
Can't have them running amok.
Oh, that's true.
Oh yeah, right. You got.
We can strap them up to the tree tonight.
No, you don't want to do that.
Are you sure?
You don't want to uproot that tree.
What do you mean?
He's.
Come in, come in, come in.
I go and
Have
I
fun.
sit in their living room or whatever.
You're not.
Tell me all about it.
So you are brought in. She tells you to leave your bags at the door and brings you back to a kitchen area, which this is a nice house. Things are put together relatively well. You see, not really like paintings, but tapestries. Looks a bit older. They don't really have as much that you would in the city. I mean, looks like even the chairs here, as you're sitting down at the table, these were probably all made by hand. Very fine craftsmanship. As she puts down some cookies that are no longer hot, and she gets some coffee cups and she puts it down. She says, "Oh, I do hope the young one makes it inside okay."
He will do his own thing. He tends to prefer solitude for his dogs.
So, what is it that you're here for? If you're here to buy my family's mill, you can just take your rump out of my house.
It is. We understand, ma'am. We are specifically here to look into one of the men that Mr. Van Major sent up here originally has gone missing.
Oh, no.
He never made it.
I assumed that they left.
No, they
Did
never.
they not leave together?
He never made it back. His compatriot.
Oh, that dastardly vicar.
Vicar? What vicar?
Oh, let me tell you all about him. Please take a seat. Oh, I never get to talk to all the people of the town. They never want to just sit and have a nice cup of coffee and chat. Oh, it's so nice to have company.
It's always wonderful to have company and talk.
Oh, I know.
I have a manuscript out and I'm like about to write.
Oh, well, let me tell you. I don't think that vicar is all he says he is. He says he's a good, God-fearing man. But something tells me he's up to nefarious deeds. I think he was in on the wholesale.
Huh.
He was trying to get
I'm
you.
not getting rid of my mill, young man.
He was trying to get you to get rid of your mill. Is that-
I think so. He was having all sorts of meetings with the two fine young gentlemen that were here before. Him and that witch skite.
Oh.
Ugh. Red-headed witch that she is.
Oh.
Doesn't care about the village and our customs, nor the people here that live in it. What are we supposed to do when the big industrialists show up?
Excuse me, ma'am. Can you please repeat that witch woman's
Oh
name?
my! What a handsome, fine gentleman that is here.
You are too kind, miss. Can you please repeat her name for me?
Oh,
The red.
I don't want you interacting with that witch. You're doing just fine here.
Okay.
Ma'am,
So what is your name?
Ma'am, I would like to stay on.
Oh, but we haven't had introductions
It's only
My-
proper to introduce
My
yourself.
name is Talmage. I am a young man from Canada.
yet. A young strapping man from Canada.
Thank you,
Oh,
miss.
I hear they have a lot of lumberjacks over there.
They sure do. I feel like you would fit in quite well.
Oh, my family comes from a long line of lumberjacks and mill workers and the like.
The truest of people, the kindest of souls, and the best workers on this planet are wonderful people. Sorry, ma'am, I'm quite smitten and now having a
Oh,
hard
my.
time talking.
Oh, my.
we made a love
It's
connection.
getting a little hot in here.
So, may I ask this question? Where would we find the vicar during the day?
Oh, probably at the church. I would imagine that he's always over there during the day. I think he has a house in town, but I don't know.
I'm sure.
I don't think that it would be appropriate for us to bother people after 8 p.m.
That's
People have early rises here.
I try to keep it before dinner. Anything that was not important enough to get in before dinner can wait till tomorrow.
Oh, well. I'm sure. I mean, have you not eaten?
By the way, I am Father Victor Black.
Oh, hello, Father. Oh, you're not one of those heathens.
No. I'm a good Christian priest.
So they say.
I only hope mercy and peace among everyone.
That's what the priest up over at the old church says, too.
Is the priest new to town?
Oh, no, that old man's been here for years.
is his behavior new? Or has he always been preaching like this?
Oh, he preaches. He preaches what you would expect. It's easy to read the Bible. I just don't think he believes it.
Huh. Interesting.
Is this a recent development, or do you think he's always been like this?
Oh, he's always been out for himself. God, he's never cared. Old Ingvar.
Ingvar.
Father Ingvar.
My name is Hans, by the way, ma'am.
Oh, it's a pleasure.
Pleasure to
Where's
meet you.
the young one gone? Speaking of, outside.
Throwing a stick at the dogs. Playing fetch. Just skipping this one.
He's Audi 5000.
You were having a much better time playing with the dogs.
Yep. Just having a good old wholesome moment. Dog dad over here.
After she gets us to our rooms
Make a
and like
vigilance check.
after she gets us to our rooms and we're settled and everything, I'm gonna see if I can run like a spot of tea out to him and some cookies.
Okay.
Just because he's out there all by himself. And like, you sure there's an extra room if you want to crash?
Huh?
Maybe-
Yeah, maybe. If I can sneak in after she goes to bed, somebody just, piss through the window,
Did you get a
I
success?
failed, yeah.
Okay. You throw on your stick.
Mhm.
Your dog should if anybody was around, dogs would see them. But you look up, looks like it's going to be a full moon probably tomorrow.
Oh.
And so it's pretty bright.
Mm-hmm.
And you see, as some clouds move, the outline of a person in the woods.
Like, how far is it?
Oh, this is probably like 60 feet away because I imagine you're still in front of the house.
Yeah, I'm around.
It looks like it's kind of like over in the woods to like the northeast.
I could probably throw a stick 60 feet.
Make an athletics check.
Yeah.
Throwing a stick at a guy that you don't even know.
I got a success.
You wait to hear it hit the ground. You see the dogs run after it. You don't hear it hit the ground.
Oh.
You hear the dogs run into the woods.
No, come back! And I'm just running after him.
Running after them. They charge right in.
Fuck! That was a bad idea!
You're running. Your dogs aren't coming back.
I'm running and I'm calling. I'm like, oh, Rex, Elvis, Rex.
You hear rustling on the ground as you're running. You hear a young voice say, "Oh, they're over here."
Oh fuck.
So you run over, and you see there's a girl probably about your age, long flowing red hair, freckles all over the place. She has a bow and arrow slung over her shoulders, and she has both Rex and Elvis on their back and is rubbing their bellies.
Oh.
Like he turns the corner and like reaches for the knife and then it goes, okay. All right, well that's fine.
Oh,
Hello.
hey, you're from out of town.
Yeah.
I like your dogs.
Thanks. That's Rex on the left and that's Elvis on the right.
The Rex.
How are you?
Oh, I'm good.
What's your
my name's
name?
Wilhelmina. What was your name?
My name's Nick.
Hi, Nick. It's nice to meet you. Where are you from?
All over.
Like
All over. I don't claim a
You
home.
sound weird.
Yeah.
You're not from here?
No, I don't claim land or a home because that just makes a man weak.
Really?
Dependent on the things around him.
So you just travel the world?
Sort of. I got
That's so neat.
well, check this out. Out of nowhere, I got a fucking castle.
No.
Yeah, I live in a castle.
How did you get a
I don't even
castle?
have a house, and all of a sudden I got a fucking castle. It's
You got a
vault.
castle?
It's got a vault.
Where'd
yeah,
you-
it's a good time.
Could I come check out your castle?
Maybe.
I mean,
Well, Wilhelmina, I've got some questions of my own.
oh, I'd love to chat.
What on the street is?
You want to come over to my house? My mom made some cookies and she's got some hot tea.
Rain check.
Oh. But it's getting late. I gotta get back.
You know about a big red-eyed beast?
I mean, we have wolves out in the.
They got red eyes?
No, not really. They have more like brownish green eyes.
Okay. Well, tell you what, I've got to look after my squadron. They're back in the house.
What's that?
It's like a gathering of
Oh, the group.
yeah, we're a group.
Yeah, I saw you guys come in.
I'm sort of in charge of them, so maybe I could stop by
Really?
tomorrow. Yeah, kind
How
of
do you
their
deal with all
leader.
the old people in the
Oh my
grass?
god, it's really starting to smell.
As we go back with the smell to the dining table, to which Miss Carlstrom says, "Well, let me show you to your rooms."
I wrote down like 10 pages of local gossip from this town with
Just from
50
her.
people in it.
Yeah, you get the sense that old Marta might have the inside scoop as to what's going on here.
She's that old nosy neighbor that knows everything.
Martha, can I ask you one more question, please?
Oh, of course.
As we start making our way up to the room, what time are there people who stay in the church at all times, or do they only observe Mass at specific time periods?
Oh, it's only at specific time periods, but you can always visit the church. I know it's locked up at night,
That's
so you do
for
have...
the best,
Yeah, so we wouldn't want anybody desecrating anything, of course.
of course.
Now,
I would like to see the church. I feel like I love old buildings like that.
oh, well, I mean, I would go in the morning, of course. I wouldn't wait. I wouldn't go now. There's not much you could see.
Sure, I understand. I like seeing these buildings at all times of day and night. The beautiful manifested building structures.
Well, it is an awful beautiful night out there. You know, the moon is bright, and I think we're going to have a full moon tomorrow night, so you can see all the things in the reflection of the sawmill off the stream. It's awful lovely this time of year.
That sounds lovely, sir. Maybe we should go take a look at this church before bed.
Oh, I'd be happy to walk with you.
Can you help make sure the young lad comes inside and then we can go
Oh,
tomorrow
yes.
at the full moon? I feel like
Oh.
that would be a much better experience.
Oh, yes, I wouldn't want him to catch his death cold.
Thank you so much.
Oh, of course.
Sir,
Now
if you
if I
please.
don't see you, I hope you have a lovely night.
You too. And I pat her on the shoulder
Oh,
very
my.
gingerly, and I walk up the door with our priest friend in my
Very
backpack.
platonically.
Now, come on, lad. Get over here before I ring you on the ear.
Got
You sure you don't want to come by for some cookies? It's better than old Carlstrom over there. She's nasty.
yeah,
old lady.
but I guarantee.
She's weird. And she smells.
I know, but your mom could be weird and she could smell.
My mom's really nice.
Yeah, well, people said Martha was going to be nice, and I don't know nothing about that. She told me she was going to ring my ear.
She'll ring your ear.
Well,
Now,
better get back to
I don't
it.
know what your name was, lad, but get out here right quick.
He sort of swaggers out of the woods.
It was nice meeting you. Bye, Rex. Bye, Elvis. As she kind of runs into the woods.
Security check, man. Security check.
Oh, well, come inside. You're going
Secure.
to catch your death cold.
I got a jacket.
Oh, but the priest was worried about your health. You're a growing young boy. Now let me show you to your room.
Yeah. All right. Can the dogs come?
And don't forget to grab the gentleman's bags, please.
Huh? What? He's grabbing his own bags. I outrank him.
How dare! Just gives you a flick on the ear. How dare!
Respect your elders.
You respect your elders. Now grab the gentleman's bags.
Well, I'm the oldest in this society. Think about that.
I don't think you are.
Think about that.
I'm old enough to be your grandmother.
Think about it.
Now pick up the bags
And I walk around.
and keep the mutts outside.
Fine. Sit. Stay.
They look so upset.
Yeah,
Aw.
they do the thing where they're like,
What?
Like, what do you mean?
they do it reluctantly,
Like
but they're
what?
looking at him like, what?
As you see off in the distance, Father Black and Talmage are walking. What are you doing?
I'll walk with them.
Okay. So you see the three of them are walking, and you are brought into the house. She's telling you to pick up everybody's bags, lug them upstairs, bring them into the room. Let's straighten that out. Straight. Don't you throw that. You don't know what type of belongings they've brought with them. You have to be respectful of your elders.
I live with these elders. I
And
know
you
exactly.
should respect them, young man.
I know exactly what they packed.
that doesn't mean you should be throwing their things around.
Well, have you considered that I don't care about their feelings?
Fuck you again.
Ow!
Respect your elders. Now let me bring you over to your room.
Okay.
She gets you over to you're like, you have like a corner room on the second floor. She says, I wanted to give you a nice view of the forest. I thought you would enjoy it.
Well, thank you.
Now, no dogs in here, and curfew is at 9 p.m. I expect you to be tucked in and asleep. If you would like me to, I can tuck you in and bring you some more milk.
I imagine Nick is like completely ignoring her and is looking out the window, and he just sees Rex and Elvis like, what the fuck, man? What's this shit?
Now, I'm going to leave a glass of water by your door in case you get thirsty, and a lantern. If you need to use the bathroom, we have an outhouse outside. But don't go snooping around my things.
All right.
Have a lovely night.
You too.
Like, closes the door. Going over to our refined gentleman, if you will.
Yes.
Yes, refined indeed.
As you are taking a stroll, it's not a very long walk. You can see the sawmill directly from the house.
Well, sorry, I do make it a little bit longer.
Well, okay.
Not much longer, but like it's slow and steady.
You get over there, you see the back has these two large doors that are definitely meant for logs to show up. But it looks like it's locked. You walk around, it looks like there's it's kind of tall, but you imagine there's probably not much of a second story. You don't hear anything because it's evening. But it does look like it's all locked up. It looks like it sits right on the stream, and there's doors that lead to the stream, and you know that they would pretty much float them downstream for somebody who's going to collect them later.
So, and we see this on our way to the church.
Oh, you're going to the church.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. So you see that on your way to the church. You walk through the center of town. It's quiet, not big. You see houses houses have lights on. But you get kind of to where it veers and goes up a little bit of an incline. You see over to the right there is a half stone wall with a bunch of tombstones in it, and a large stone church. This is like old 1800s church that has a bell tower up at the top, two double doors, a couple stairs that go up to it. No lights are on. It's dark. It's also probably like 9 o'clock, which you gather for this town or this village, that's late.
Everyone, please follow me as I start to make my way towards the graveyard.
What exactly are we doing here?
I would like to explain to you all how I ended up joining this fine group of people and explain to you what information I am trying to gather. And I go to the graveyard gate. I'm assuming it's all locked up.
It's a half wall. It's not hard to get over this.
Help me, please, and thank you.
Okay, it might be a little difficult for you.
And I make my way over and head towards the middle of the graveyard.
As all of you are walking that way, can I get vigilance checks from the three of you?
Man, I was hoping to use medium and not vigilance. Now I'm scared.
You might use both.
Could I request observation?
Sure, I'll
Okay.
take observation. Oh.
Got one.
Nice.
2 6s.
Ooh, all three, you got it. You all smell something like decaying, kind of from the far end of the graveyard. And Father, you see there's like crows that are kind of flying over kind of towards the corner of that graveyard.
Interesting.
And you all get that smell of something died.
Something is rotten in Denmark. We're not in Denmark. Wait a minute. We're in Sweden.
So, how I got here was my family helped build a small town that we acquired the land for, and in doing so, they angered spirits. I take out my crystal ball and I take out like bound different types of plants.
Mm-hmm.
My concern here is that we might be falling into a similar trap. And I'm worried that some of these people may actually hold some answers. And I try to use my medium ability to commune with any spirits that are still in this graveyard area of this town.
Sure.
Which may be nobody, but I figured what better place to try.
So make your check.
So it's with observation because I'm a medium. That is one singular success. Now the question is, do I push it? And get potentially angry at the spirits?
Offer it?
I think I would like to hold off for now and save that for the future. Because I don't know what's going to happen. One singular success.
So you're going through your whole. You're sitting down and you're trying to sense anything, and you can tell that what's around you. It's long dead.
Bodies,
But
nothing.
you sense from that same direction that you're getting the
Crows
smell.
are at and everything else. Yeah.
That was relatively fresh, and is probably something that you might be able to commune with.
So I stand up way more agile than I did before. Not way more agile, but like definitely with a little bit more ease, and start kind of walking that way, mumbling to myself as I'm trying to communicate with these spirits.
Okay.
No cane. Cane at the side, both my hands filled with my crystal ball.
You're walking,
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna follow, I guess.
and as you're following, it's just the smell of rot and decay is just more and more
Present.
potent
Mm-hmm.
as you get over to the corner, and you have to hop over the little half wall, which
Please give me your hand again, sir. Thank you.
you really don't.
Yes.
It comes up to like 3 feet, maybe. It's not that hard for anybody to get over.
I just need help with the balance.
But you get to the over the wall, and you see a bunch of crows fly away. And
A murder.
well,
They call a whole
yes.
group of crows. They call
Yes.
them a murder. That's accurate. actually.
You see as the crows scatter, just the remnants of a man under a shrubbery.
Shrubbery, you
A
say?
shrubbery, I say. It looks like he fancy dress, but all throughout it, you see there are peck marks. It looks like,
These crows been going to town.
oh yeah. It looks like his chest though was like run through like a potato masher. It was, you see these big holes in it, and his sternum and his ribs are all collapsed in on themselves.
An industrial accident, maybe?
You see,
I don't think that's what it is.
Did he slip?
Father, I don't think OSHA needs to be called an
We need to
establishment
call
that
it.
doesn't exist yet.
Nor is it on this hemisphere, but that's fine. We'll call them anyway.
so one eye. Yeah, you see what you did there? One eye is completely gone. As to if that happened before or after the crows,
Who's to say?
who's really to say? And his jaw is just kind of like dangling off of his body. Along his head, you see there he had a full head of hair, but there are patches that are just skull. As you can see, again, like you said, the crows went to town. You are looking at this man's face, and even though the jaw is off and he's got all these peck marks, you see it's like twisted almost in terror. I don't think we have any doctors here, right?
I'm not a doctor.
He's got
But I
medical
have some
training.
medical training, but
You think you would you'd be spooked by the sight of this corpse?
I imagine as being a priest, as long as I was a priest I would have come across dead bodies.
Okay.
You know,
How about our writer friend?
last
Yeah,
rites.
I
and
imagine you probably got to make a fear check.
I think based off my past experiences of seeing dead people, I'm terrified.
I'm going to start praying for
Well,
his
we'll
soul.
see.
There's only 2 allies here, right? So we only get the 2 extra
Yep,
dice.
you only get the 2 extra dice for this one, actually. Because old Nick,
Hates y'all.
He said, "I'm out."
I got my 1 success.
I also got my 1 success.
so you're able to keep yourself together. Now, can I get learning or medicine from everyone as you're looking at this
Learning, you say?
I saw
this
it in your
mangled
eyes.
corpse?
That's one of my good ones.
This is to try and kind of put together what could have happened, aside from the obvious: the man was eaten by crows.
I got 1
Nice.
for learning.
I got nothing.
And what about the priest? Priest Black.
2 successes.
All right, so looking at this, and it's really the industrial accident that you bring up.
Industrialness. Yes.
It's not possible.
There's no industry out here.
The only
Maybe
way
a log
that,
fell on him. I don't know.
but he would have other damage somewhere. So you realize there's no chance it was an industrial accident. You do have the thought, though, especially with the big holes in the chest, those couldn't have been crows. That was likely something like a bear. A bear could have done something like this. That would explain why it's crushed in. But with 2 successes, you have a thought. You were told that this village does worship quote-unquote pagan gods,
Pagans.
which could tie back to Vaesen. If this was a Vaesen, werewolf makes a lot of sense, especially with the moon. If it
happened a month ago, it disappeared almost a month ago. We're about to hit the full moon. Now, I'm a learned man. I'm a man of science, but I'm also a man of God.
or could be a churchgram. Churchgram is a Vaesen that protects churches. Essentially, they will stop at nothing to prevent someone from desecrating church ground. So that's what you get.
I mean, I can get behind that guy. You know, that's fine. Interesting. I'm going to explain this to my compadres of what I've read in our libraries. Trying to match a Vaesen to this, I would say it's either a werewolf or perhaps this church grim I read about, which protects the land. Now, mind you, it doesn't necessarily need to be a Christian church. It could be a heathen's church. It could be tied to it.
Which one of those have red eyes?
One thing to add, they have been known to watch over Christian churches as well. So could literally
Could be
anything.
either. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like it's not specifically just for a Christian
Yep.
church.
Also,
so,
both of them have been known to have red eyes.
yeah, so that doesn't help any.
My other question would be, if they follow the pagan faith, where is their place of religious practice? I'm assuming that it's been known to be just in the woods and there's not necessarily a cathedral like Catholicism. However,
Well, it depends on the exact type of Nordic religion they have, but most likely from what I've gathered, it normally happens in the woods with nature and then praying to the certain gods.
in specific spots.
Well, they would have temples or at least erect some statues of some kind or out of wood, some carvings. Yeah.
Well, let us ask the spirit himself. and I pull everything out again and start trying to commune with the spirit of our dead friend here.
Okay. While you're doing that, back in the house, you got a pretty comfy bed, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Put together, nice and clean. Clean sheets.
He kicks his boots off. He puts off the sailor's coat. And immediately he sneaks out of the room.
Make a stealth check.
Okay. 5. Does that count as... What would you call that?
It looks like a 6 to me. But.
Yeah, so 2 6s.
You snuck through easier than some lady's nice house.
Yeah, easy peasy.
You start creeping, and this is easy. This is well taken care of. You don't got to worry about creaky floorboards.
Yeah. This place is well maintained. It is.
And you hear, sounds like she's probably getting changed and getting ready for the evening for like bed at the room all the way down the hall. There's a door, and you gather that it's a quarter of the house. You hear movement in there, but so you kind of head down. You get to the downstairs. You see the front part of the house has a nice like living area. You see it's got a chessboard that has like all the pieces made like looks like it's hand carved. Not a ton of like bookshelves or anything around here. You gather getting books out here is probably pretty difficult, as there's not even a public library or anything like that. But you get from there you get into the kitchen, the dining hall first, which you were already in. So, there's a cabinet that has a lot of nice cutlery and the like there. And then you get into the kitchen, which is massive. This is a big kitchen. Nice, like, hardwood countertops, big oven, or like big, like kind of like a potbelly stove almost. All built into here that goes up to a chimney. Relatively nice and has kind of state of the art.
Real quick in here, can I like peek around in cabinets for anything weird, anything witchy?
In here?
And a snack.
And the snack.
Snack, you say? Now, snack.
There's the cookies.
Just
in the
something
cookie
quick.
jar.
I gotta move.
There's cookies. You, as you're kind of poking through, you get to the pantry. And in the pantry, you see there's wheels of cheese, there's salted meats, there's sacks of grain, barrels of wine, barrels of ale, bunch of coffee beans that looks like they've been brought in.
Wow, fancy.
Oh, yeah. Lots of flour and, like, sacks of potatoes, sacks of vegetables.
I just like grab a pinch of ham, barehanded,
Ooh.
peel it off, take one of the cookies, and go to the next room.
Nice. You see there's like a full venison in here, just all ready to go. Looks like you would imagine she probably has that for dinner for everybody tomorrow night. Because if she's being paid to host you, she's got to actually host you.
Yeah.
You continue into the next. Well, you go into the next room, but the door's locked. Would you like to give me a stealth check to pop this open, or force if you want to just break it down?
Can I even attempt?
Sure.
Oh, sure. Yeah, I'll go stealth.
Yeah.
5 again. Come on, baby. Papa needs a new pair of
Come on,
everything.
just like Oblivion. You can do it.
No.
You like to push it?
No.
Okay.
We'll go somewhere else.
Try to open it up. No.
I don't know how to do this. I don't know why I even tried.
So you backpedal out, and then you end up kind of in the hall area, which goes back upstairs. There's a back door that gets you outside to the outhouse area. And you head back into the actual hall. And the last door that you can enter you go into, and this looks like it is a grand, like, almost like den or living room area. It's got a big fireplace in here. Has like couches kind of over to the side. It looks like if she was hosting, this would be where she would host. Then there's another door, but you would imagine that goes into that room that you couldn't get into earlier.
It's probably locked too.
Yeah, it's locked.
All right. I'm going to start looking around for like little hidey holes. Like every vase I'm going to open the top of. Like I'm going to look behind like things. Every
He's
drawer I'm going to
snooping.
check. I'm snooping.
Yeah. You're checking the vases, nothing. You find, looks like she's got some nice silverware. She's got like actual, you're like, ping, ping. Oh, wow, this is real silver. Nothing. The tapestries are nice. You would imagine probably somebody here probably makes them. Because it looks like most of the art was like tapestries and rugs.
That's cool. I like tapestries.
Other than that, nothing's.
We're still on the first floor, right?
Yeah. Cookie was a little dry.
That's fine. I'm going to open a window.
Okay.
Like the closest window to that locked door.
Sure.
I'm going to try and go out and try and open a window on the other side.
Okay. So this will be pushing the roll because no circumstances have changed or anything. You're just going outside.
Okay, fair.
And you can either stealth or force it open.
But what a push, remember, you're taking something.
Okay, so I'm going to try stealth again.
Okay. We're pushing it. What are we taking?
Probably physical.
Okay.
I'm going to take mental stress from this.
I can't get this lock.
Oh my god. Mark of the beast.
3 6s.
Yeah.
Wow. So,
So I'm gonna I'm gonna be like, oh duh, I go around and I like pop the window open. It's conveniently unlocked. He goes to crawl in and like lands directly on his head because it was a steep fall.
as mark off one condition, which one are you
I
marking
say
off?
battered.
Okay. Yeah, it
Stumble.
makes sense.
Yeah.
A little beat up.
Yeah.
But you are in, well, where the books are. This has what looks like your study. You see there's a bureau, a bunch of bookshelves that have books in it, more tapestries, and I'll say on the bureau, you see there is a letter sitting on the bureau, which I will send over to everybody.
All right. Second attempt at reading.
I was gonna say, what a funny person to find. The library.
I mean, true. All right, you should be receiving this now.
Can we have Matt not read it out loud?
I'll have it.
Guys, I'm gonna just read this silently.
So it's great for the audio, especially for not reading.
I'm going to read it as Jeff because he's going to read it in his head. Von Major's instructions to Hammerstrom and Lindskold. I am writing this in response to your previous letter regarding the developments in Farnsta. In addition to purchasing its fertile forests, the discovery of an iron deposit has made securing Farnsta top priority. It is my understanding that most of it's located under the village church, which will have to be demolished. But I shall naturally finance the construction of a new one. With the majority of landowners on my side, this will not be a problem. Offer them whatever it takes. This deal must go through, for the most valuable ore is at stake.
Huh. Some good information on that one right there.
It's always about metal.
This guy.
Make a learning check with that information.
No.
You didn't pay attention to whatever the vicar and what Frisk? What are you paying attention to, Frisk or
We're trying to,
Hans?
like,
Why are you
going
paying
over
attention
stuff.
to
We're
Hans?
trying to teach you. You're like, nah. There's a butterfly outside. Look at that thing.
Okay. Back over. Let me get a roll for your seance.
Did I not? I don't think I did. Okay,
No.
never mind.
Not for this one. You did it
For the other one, and then we did the other roll for the learning about the body.
Yep, exactly.
Yep.
Now you're directly trying to commune with this dead.
Now you're directly trying to communicate.
That's 2.
All right. So, how do your seances work?
So
Do you hear it, or how?
I kind of imagine it feels like as I kind of like look into the crystal ball and I burn sage, or like that's kind of like what I'm imagining it is, right? At the floor of the spot that I'm trying to do like have a seance with. The kind of hunched over old man kind of straightens his back out and stands up, not physically tall, but looks significantly taller, right? Where he's no longer hunched over with the cane, and is kind of taken aback. His voice gets a little bit deeper as he starts talking to the spirits. I imagine it's kind of like in the crystal ball vibrates in a sense as the language that only he would be able to understand.
Okay.
Just because I feel like that's a fun way to actually communicate.
So you're hovering over this crystal ball and you're looking at it,
Hands actually on it, so to feel the vibrations of the.
You feel it, and as you feel it, you have visions of this man in a hurried walk. Well, actually, you see flashes. I'm gonna say you see this man and, well, Niles. You met him previously, but a different Niles, so healthy, put together, on a wagon cart, kind of smiling and talking, heading to the village. Very similar to your previous travel. Then you flash again to him. Similarly to, well, I guess you didn't even put your stuff away. He put his own stuff away.
I will do that
He
later.
He didn't have Nick to do that. So, then a flash again to him reading a letter. And then another flash of him walking through the town. The moon bright in the sky.
Full, I'm assuming.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And he's walking towards the church. He checks the door. Feels it's locked and looks a bit confused. He starts to walk around. And you feel your whole body start to shake. And you see his body start to shake as you feel the ground beneath you. You hear, it's like a horse, like, it's as loud as a horse, but it sounds almost like when the dogs are running. As you hear these pads just crushing into the ground. And this creature turns the corner. It's about 6-7 feet tall on all fours, as it's got this black fur that jets out, and these piercing red eyes, yellow fangs, as it runs and and you see it lunge as it jumps almost feline-like, as opposed to a dog, and moves in such a way where, with your extra success, you're able to put it together that this is likely a church grim. This is not a werewolf. This man was doing something to
Upset it.
where the church was threatened. The church grim had to defend it.
Man, oh man, that's not good, guys.
Interesting. What did you see, friend?
And I kind of like, from what was someone standing tall, kind of hunchback over and continue to kind of like, you know, when you're really tired and you just like sit your ass on the ground because you're just exhausted, that type of thing. Ooh. Uh-oh. I don't think it was a werewolf.
It was a church grim then?
Yeah, I forgot the voice apparently. He went and started meddling to get into the church late at night during the full moon. And was attacked as he was walking around trying to find some sort of entrance.
There was probably more that he was doing. Church grims don't usually attack indiscriminately from being near the church.
I'm sure, but I'm just saying what was happening in the moments before his untimely demise.
Fair enough.
Speaking of, can we get vigilance checks from the three of you?
Sure.
But I will say, I think we've found our man, and it's safe to assume he will not be coming back.
Can I swing observation?
Sure, actually, yeah.
Just my observation's a 6 and my vigilance is a 4. So
You're gonna get something different.
okay, cool.
Wow,
You're doing great.
wow, you guys are good at this game.
I got 2.
Even Adam's doing good at this game.
I know.
You want to play 40K
Not
later?
anymore.
I'm just saying.
Wow.
I want to win my first game against you.
Hans, you're kind of looking everything over, and you see in his pocket there is a letter kind of sticking out. It's bloodied, but it's there, which I am now going to send to everybody.
I love cool attachments from the games we play.
Now, the two of you, though, as you see Hans is going to the body and grabbing this note. You remember when the ground was shaking, and you feel this, and it feels very similar. Now, what do we want to do, Mr.
Hey.
Seal?
Hey guys, we gotta go.
You also feel the ground is shaking a little bit.
We have to go 5 minutes ago. Come on. And I stand back up and walk a little bit faster than normal.
All right.
All right, if you should move, I believe you.
Yes.
Destination? Away from the church.
So as you're hopping back over the like half wall, now you feel the half wall is shaking. You two
Scheiße.
hear the pads making strides towards you from the woods. Can you want to give me some agility checks, something athletic, if you will? You know, I'm open for ideas, honestly. How are we getting out of here?
Well, it looks like this is where my stories end, friends.
Now you're more agile, aren't you?
No. I'm more precise.
You can hide.
Yeah, can I actually? That's a great call. I was literally looking, what do I have? Can I stealth and hide?
You're gonna need a good success to hide from this from a church grim.
It's roll 2 dice or 8 dice, even if it's
Take your-
significantly better. I
take
take
your
what I
pick.
can get.
Take your pick.
I mean, I'm assuming you want agility. I'm assuming.
That'll be the easiest explanation, but I'm open. I'm open.
I want to stealth. I want to try to hide.
Yeah, I'm open to ideas.
I'm only rolling. I get the bonus for these two guys, right?
This isn't fear. No.
Oh, that's really in fear.
Yep.
They're some.
I guess.
And I think I'm going to push it, trying to hide in the church.
Okay.
because that's kind of like the only thing around. I'm going to pull up that map real quick.
Okay, what else did we?
I'm just gonna roll agility. It's not gonna be good, but it'll.
Yeah,
something.
I only have agility too. I mean, if this fails, there's something else I could think of that we have to go to a push.
We'll see.
But let's see what happens.
Yeah, the church is the only thing anywhere close by.
I hate you.
Father Black books it. Just one hand leaps over the half wall.
You just see me.
2 on stealth, and I'm going to take a physical.
Okay, so you're running, and you
I'm running
try the back door. The back door is locked, and you run around to the front of the church, and you see the door is open.
Not going to ask
Duck
questions.
into the church, and you kind of hide under some pews.
I'm bringing nothing but goodness to this church.
Now, Adam, my friend, how did Hans do?
Not great. I feel.
All right, so you trip over like a headstone as you see Father Black is out of there.
I didn't realize that old man can move that fast.
As you see this large figure loom in the tree line, and you kind of scramble up to your feet, and you see the piercing red eyes looking at you. Give me a fear check.
Sure.
You're not going to get a bonus because they both left you.
Yeah, they both completely left me for dead.
I
It's
would
still 5.
assume that this is going to happen, and then I'll notice that he's not like with
Hey, I
us.
got it.
Oh,
Uh-oh. That's the church script. You got to go.
I gotta get out of here.
You got to go now.
Yeah.
So you
I'd start booking it.
scramble up to your feet, and you just start running. You hear the pitter-patter of feet just booking it away from you. Do you stay hidden?
I smell a church grim in the air. I check the window and do I see a big scary monster outside. I'm trying to understand if I run now, am I only going to get eaten?
You look. Give me an observation or vigilance.
Okay.
Me! Scheiße! Come on!
Scheiße!
I got 2 successes.
You see, after he ran, it looks like it is now pacing on the tree line, and it looks like it's going to probably wrap back around. And with that, with your 2 successes, the doors are open. That thing opened the doors.
Oh no. Can I time my hasty retreat
You certainly can.
while it's wrapping around the back of the building?
You certainly can.
Thank you, gracious GM, and I start hobbling away.
Let's get an
Walker
agility
for
check
some
just to see.
Uh-oh.
Don't worry about it. It's not going to be.
No, you're
it's not gonna be
fine.
the end of the
Yeah.
world. It's not going to be the end of the world. You'll be all right.
oh, well.
I got no successes.
So you're hobbling away, and as you are hobbling towards Marta Karlstrom's house, you see you turn around and you look, and you see this large, almost feline-esque creature, 6 foot tall with these dark red eyes, come just around the corner and look at you. Give me a fear check.
I mean no harm.
Scheiße! Scheiße!
I get no bonuses, correct?
No, they've left you. Because both of those two are about to go into Karlstrom House.
Well, that's a success. That's a success.
2 successes?
Not 1.
Okay. So 1 success as you look at this thing. You go, oh God, that is a church grim. I gotta go.
I mean you no harm.
And you shuffle yourself away. And even though you're not scared, you just don't feel good when the 3 of you hear the door to the church close behind you.
Even though I'm not scared, I may have peed a little.
That was a bipedal creature, by the way. Or that was like a four-legged creature, by the way. So
So how did it close the door? Or open the door, for that matter?
correct.
Or was there someone else in there?
You did not see anybody when you were in there, and you rolled 2 successes.
How'd that thing open the door? I feel very confident when I was in there observing things.
I don't like that very much.
Back in the study.
Right. I don't know. Is that like a book of local legends or something?
Make a learning check.
Oh.
The best person to have in the library.
Yeah, oh yeah, 100%. Yeah, I like this.
1, 2.
2.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Good for you.
You remember how to look up books.
I know the Dewey Decimal System.
As you're reading and you're checking. And you do find one. You find one that looks like it's old. Like very, very old. The bindings on it are ancient. And
Is it dusty?
yeah, it's
Obligatory dust shot.
as you're going through it, this is very difficult for you to read actually, because this is all handwritten. This is like calligraphy. But as you're reading through it, it's just some old book about gods, and one passage sticks out to you, which I'm going to send to you.
Ugh.
Ugh, more reading for Nick.
Please read it out loud so we can all enjoy.
Oh, should I?
Yes. I don't know what kind of inconsiderate person would not read a handout aloud.
Medieval text 2B. If you hear the sound of fleeing birds, snapping branches, and loud footsteps, you shall be its next victim. Pray then that your fate will be swift, for staring into its infernal gaze can plunge even the purest mind into madness. For those who threaten the place of God will suffer its wrath. This fell guardian is our church grim, larger than a stag, stronger than a bear, and more agile than a lynx. It watches over God's acre. Running faster than a horse, it hunts down anyone who endangers this place. It rests at the place where the Lord's eyes are watching. All right. Church Grim.
You've heard of that. You've heard of it from Old Man Frisk. When you were talking about Vaesen and learning about him. This is your first time you've ever dealt with one. You've only heard the stories.
And this is just like a local thing?
Oh, yeah.
Like, what is the book I found?
It doesn't have a title. This is like an old, ancient
Journal.
book that's kind of going over the details of essentially the church in town.
Oh, okay. All right. Steal that too.
Okay.
And then I'm just gonna try and sneak back in.
Wonderful. So you hop out the window. You sneak around, and you're going to hop in the other window, and you can't help but notice. Well, you hear "Scheiße, Scheiße, Scheiße" as you see Father Black like slide past you to stop and get into the door. As you then see running, "Scheiße, Scheiße" is hot.
I just like watch them go by, and once they get to the door, I climb into the window.
As you're climbing in, you then see Talmage just
I like wait. And once he passes, I go back in.
Creep in. Close the door. I imagine the three of you are not being quiet.
No.
You slam the door open, and you're inside. You close the door.
Oh, thank God we got away. Jesus. Protect us from that.
What's going on down there?
There's nothing to worry about. I'm sorry, madam, for our late, loud.
Who's slamming the door at 10 p.m.?
That would be us. We saw something scary in the woods and had to rush back.
Oh my goodness, are you all okay?
I think we all made it out scot-free.
What did you see in the woods?
Can I sneak around her up the steps?
Sure, give me a stealth check.
What do you know about big cats?
Oh no.
I feel like that means you know something.
She looks down, and Nick is creeping past you two very clearly.
I wish we helped
See
them.
Nick.
We're like,
As she looks up, she's, "What are you doing down here?
I heard a commotion.
Get over here, young man!
And I didn't want to interrupt.
Get over here, young man!" She clips his ear.
Ow! You gotta stop doing that.
I think
You need to listen. I told you curfew was at 9.
I think it would be important to let him get to bed. I'm
No,
sure
what are
he
you
was
doing down here?
worried about.
I just looking for a snack.
Wow, make a manipulation check.
I'm actually decent at this. Oh my god, I failed.
So, Snack, you were just off cookies, and you weren't snooping around in my things, were you?
No.
Clips you in the ear.
Ow!
Naughty boy.
I didn't find anything.
Empty your pockets.
Alright, I found this.
You even know how to read.
Oh, it's a new, but yeah.
You shouldn't be taking people's things.
Alright.
You give her the note too, or do you just give her the book?
I just give her the book.
And how did you get into my library?
You left it open.
Make a manipulation check.
One success.
I'm going to go lock that up. Right now, young man.
And I'm gonna go upstairs to my room.
Madam,
Good. I will see you in the morning. You
madam,
better not make a peep.
madam, I will accompany you to help you lock up, or I would like.
No, I will take care of this myself. I have to see if that hooligan messed with my things. I
Understood.
don't need anyone else messing with all of my things. Oh, I have ledgers in there. I have years of lumber accounting in that library. If that is out of place or out of order, do you know how hard it is to reorganize one's finances? I don't even own all of the woods. I have to keep track of who I purchased lumber from.
That's a lot. That's a
He
lot.
walks away.
All right, let's go upstairs.
But about that giant cat you said. Oh no, too.
She's
She's gone.
upset.
Well, we know what to do. So let's go upstairs.
I'm going to.
Let's get Nick involved here. Let's let him know.
Yeah, we should
Okay.
discuss. We can all go to my room and we can discuss until.
I feel like mid-conversation, the door is going to slam open and she's going to have a knife and murder us. I can't shake the feeling.
I think we can take her, but
I don't think I could.
I don't think she's going to harm us.
I don't think so.
She's just an old lady. I don't think
Let's go talk to Nick.
All right.
Nick needs to be informed of what we found.
Nick's
And
like looking out the window, like, she didn't have the right to yell at me like that.
All right. So, Nick, more importantly than that,
sorry that she yelled at you.
Who let you in?
this is my room.
Oh,
Well, Nick went to his room.
Oh,
I was
Nick.
grounded.
Nick, come here.
Yeah. She's gonna hit me in the ear, man.
No, come on. Just come over to my room.
All right.
No brain duster for you today. It's fine.
So you all
yeah.
head into Hans's room.
Hans.
So hey, before she fucking finds me, I stole this too. There's a note about an iron mine under the church.
So do we think that it's agitated because someone has been mining underneath the house of God?
It's not even so much that it is a what is it? Church what? Church
Grounds.
no, the monster.
Church grim.
Church grim.
Oh yeah, I read about that. There's a church grim. You gotta look out.
There
No.
is
If you see a flock of birds fly away, and you hear the snapping of twigs, it's definitely a church grim.
Or if you feel the ground shake, that's the sign of it getting ready to
Yeah, something like
pounce.
that.
or if you get chased by a church grim, which we
Yeah,
all
which-
got
yes,
chased
that
by a
happened.
church grim.
We found out what happened to the other gentleman.
Yeah, that other guy is dead as a doornail.
We found his body.
It was just lying there.
Yeah, it was smashed up.
Mhm.
And
In
pecked at.
some shrubbery.
How long?
It was a nice shrubbery, not too big.
How long since he... That's the question.
Yeah,
if this
right?
happened
They
a
just
month
fall-
ago,
It just got left there.
or he
Yeah.
held on to it and then finally disposed of the remains.
We should probably give him last rites once
What?
the morning comes.
We should do that not right now.
No, not now.
Do church grims travel at night? Or at all times of the day?
Can I make a learning check?
Yep, learning.
Okay. That is 6 for me.
Please roll 1-6, Mr. Kanklin.
Scheiße.
He got ugats, I think.
I did not. I got nothing.
Can I roll for it?
Sure.
Same things, logic and
Yep, roll learning.
learning. 2, 3. I got a 5.
I will also rack my memory, my ever-fading old man memory. I don't know shit.
I got 1 success.
So Church Grim don't come out during the day. They come out pretty much at night. If anybody does defile the church during the day, it's gonna be a rough night.
They're just gonna stalk him down at night and get him.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Okay. So, good news. From what I remember, they only come out at night. So that's good.
We have to find some information on how to fight them. But
Or appease them so
Or
they
appease
leave
them.
alone.
So we either need to convince the developer to leave this church alone, because this is ultimately, let's put together all the pieces that we know of so far. The developer wants to come in and rip the church down, and I would assume defile the lands in order to be able to get to the iron that's underneath it.
Well,
No.
what he actually wanted
And rebuild
was
it, I
to
understand.
purchase all that we know is that he wants to purchase the town, and he wants to potentially purchase the lumber yard, which I don't think will get her to agree. He just wants to purchase the town. That's our mission, is to help him purchase the town, which the vicar also seemed like he wanted to help facilitate. If then, after our mission is complete, and we give our fair warning, he comes in and destroys the church, sucks to suck. But remember what we were tasked with. I pull out the letter.
I don't quite understand your old-timey way of suck to suck. What is...
I see the future,
Ah.
good father, and I feel some verbiage coming from
He's trying to say
100+ years out.
I understand now.
I am
Now.
trying to be what they say, hip with the kids.
he's trying to say you have to suck for sucking's sake. You know, you have to
Ah.
suck to
Ah.
suck
I understand now.
for the purpose of sucking.
I gotcha.
All of you hear knocking at a door 2 doors down. Nick, you know that's your room.
You fucked me. You've all fucked me on this.
That's okay. We're your guardians. and
Young
we-
man!
It
Open
was-
this door right now!
It wasn't my fault.
Madam.
She's not a...
No, I open the door and I go, Madam, he's with us. We just wanted to brief.
Where is that boy? I
no,
need to
Nick-
clip him on the ear.
Nick is right here. No, he's okay. We told him to
No,
come
he
here.
stole my letter.
He stole a letter.
Well, it wasn't my letter, but he stole a letter.
Nick,
Young man,
did you take anything from
empty
this
all
kind
your pockets this
old
time.
lady?
Who'd you steal it from?
It was left from the last people who stayed with me.
A likely story.
What is
How'd
this
you get
letter?
it from him?
I don't know if you're aware, young man, but those two just up and left. They didn't even say goodbye, rude men that they were.
Because they were chased out by church grim.
Is that is, yeah,
See, she sighs.
that is what we are thinking.
This is a terminology.
Would we like me
Well,
to? Would we like me to make some tea if you would be oh so kind, so we can have a frank
It's
discussion?
so late, I can't have tea now. I need to get to bed. But, so you know about the church, Grim?
Yeah, chased us back here from the church.
Oh,
We also found one of the missing gentlemen. May God rest his soul.
He was eaten
Wow.
pretty aggressively.
Then something must have happened with the church. It's,
Like that letter that you are protecting.
well, it was left here, and eventually I was going to talk to you about it, but I was hoping to, well, quite
Get through
honestly,
one night.
head to bed. You arrived rather late, and as it is, it's
Oh, I understand. It is late.
It's now
quite
10:30.
late.
It's-
quite late.
well past everyone's bedtime around here. And I didn't quite get the chance to speak with you about it in the morning, because
Well, how about
young man
we'll all
decided to just open my doors.
I like to get right down to business.
How about we all turn in for the night, have a good night's rest. We all need it, I think.
So you've read the letter?
Yeah.
I'm thinking that the priest has something to do with this.
That
It's a church, Grim.
that was
Who
going
else
to be
would it
my
be listening to?
that was going to be my next question that we should ask.
We'll talk
You
to
think-
him in the morning.
I'm sorry. You think a priest sent that?
Who else could control a church, Grim? It's a church, Grim, for God's sake.
You think God hands them out?
A church is in the
think I-
name, young man.
You think an angel brought that down in a cat carrier?
Do you remember what was told to us when we first got to this house tonight?
What's that?
That there was something wrong with the vicar.
Right?
He's doing things for his own need. Now, what better way to keep people out from mining under your church
But the vicar was on board.
was on board to sell the town, correct?
Oh, yes, he was.
Minerals are very expensive. He could want that all for himself, and what better way to stop
Then-
others
Then why would he agree with Von Major?
to sell the town? I don't think it matters. Maybe he didn't realize that they knew that.
But
there
the
was-
letter I stole says that.
Give me that back.
What did the letter say? It said that there were mineral deposits under the church, correct?
In addition to purchasing its fertile forest, the discovery of an iron deposit has made securing Farnsta a top priority. In my understanding, that most of it is located under the village church, which will have to be demolished, but I shall naturally finance the construction
And
of a
that's
new
you
one.
what-
think that the vicar, when he found out that the church had to be destroyed, didn't have something to say about it?
Oh, well, I didn't understand the timeline and the series of events.
Because that's something you tell your lawyer when they're going to make an offer, and they don't ever let the people you're making the offer to know that.
Well, this is why property is theft.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I do think you, Father, have a good point. We should go to bed and reconvene in the morning and make sure we talk with both dear Martha here and the vicar.
And again, sorry, Martha, it's so late. I apologize.
Now, can we please get some rest?
Yes, young Nick does need
Yeah.
his rest. He's a
All
growing
right.
boy.
And can you stay out of my things?
Well, maybe stop having such suspicious things.
Why were you in there in the first place?
Because you're a suspicious old lady.
Now, Nick, remember
I
your
invited you into my home.
remember your commandments. Thou shalt not steal.
I gave it
I
back.
apologize, madam. I thought we raised him better than this.
My name is literally Nick.
Hooligan, get to bed.
Please get out of my room.
I was like,
down
oh,
to her
want to go
room
to
to head to
sleep.
bed. Everybody finally goes to sleep.
Yeah.
All right, we arrived. Good job.
yeah.
That was a lot of shit that just happened for the
That was-
we arrived for.
Yeah.
Yes, but we're not done because at midnight.
Oh, no.
Hello! Thank you so much for tuning in to these Beer and Pretzels hooligans. I hope you enjoyed my beautiful voice and all of the wonderful things that I've brought to the game. Thank you so much, and make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for me.